That's not in there.
Beta.
Talking loud in the nighttime air. Voices clash when they don't care. Opinions flare like they matter so. But who's right we'll never know.
Gay.
Microphones like weapons drawn. Swagger in the twilight dawn. Each word iron, each thought steel. To be heard is the final deal. Howling offense in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one sways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Claim the night with the things we say. Truths clash like broken dreams. Voice to voice, let it scream. What's real in this foggy light? Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd. Anxious to erupt so loud. Unity in discord side. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling offense in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one sways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Claim the night with the things we say. Truths clash like broken dreams. Raise your voice, let it scream. What's real in this foggy light? Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd. Anxious to erupt so loud. Unity in discord's tide. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling offense in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one sways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Claim the night with the things we say. We say. We say. We say. We say. We say.
My mother twitted my fucking temple.
I messed it up. Start over.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Why are you
Welcome
frozen?
to.
Oh my god,
No.
you're all frozen.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, my voice squealed. Welcome to You're Offended. See, you messed me up, and now this whole thing is just going to be a shit show. Hope everyone's had a fantastic day so far.
Beta.
I'm Kim. This is Tyler. See, messed it up. Maybe. I hope you've had a fantastic day so far. It is Wednesday, hump day. Bam, chicka, wow, wow. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below. And thank you for clicking on the little button to come sit with us and listen to the craziness going on in the world today. Absolutely live.
Okay.
Stop.
And now I mute you. Well, you unmuted you. Why is she so loud? All right, so we're going to be talking about, of course, the Major League Baseball sports game is going on right now. And it seems like every Canadian singer doesn't know Canada's national anthem. So that's it's kind of messing everything up. So yeah, that's super cool. I like that. Also, coming out of Alberta, the teachers union, Danielle Smith, had to be the adult in the room and tell those teachers, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time you guys actually get to work and actually, do your job. So of course, labor unions are they're big mad because the last thing unions want to do is actually go to work. It's the one thing that they don't like doing the most. And then, well, there's a couple things. So, the one we're definitely going to derail for because I think it's funny. I like seeing poor people struggle because that's just how I roll. But also,
What kind of people?
Poor people.
Nice. That's nice.
Class
So
4,
us.
baby.
No, I was kidding.
Also, so you remember Doug Ford had put out that stupid ad about Ronald Reagan, which basically told the US, or the US responded with, "All right, we'll see you later, nerds. We're gonna go to Korea
Yeah, I remember.
and have some sweet freaking Korean barbecue. And Canada, you guys can, you know what? Maybe it's time for you to go in the penalty box and little elbows up for you." So,
Right? Stupid elbows up.
yeah, elbows up. They're all the way up. So, yeah, we'll be talking about that and much more. But before we do,
They don't produce anything. They don't do anything.
yeah.
I just want to start off by saying, reminder, this is a live show. Today has been a day. Okay. At work, I was trying to help
Oh,
a seriously. Oh my God. Anyway, I was trying to help a coworker put a cap back on a marker after they wrote their time down. So I grabbed the marker, grabbed the cap, and then the lid falls on the ground. I'm like, oh my God. So pick that up, whatever. Then the money I was holding in my hand, all of a sudden I started dropping bills. I'm like, oh my God. Grab that, go into the safe room. And then
get the shock collar.
Safe. I pick up the safe and, well, not the safe. I pick up this little money box, right? Pick it up. The lid wasn't on properly. Coin everywhere. I'm like, I just need to stop. Yeah, that's how my whole day has been. It's been non-stop.
Now for something completely different.
Fans, please remain standing for the singing of the national anthems. Here to sing the Canadian national anthem, please welcome three-time Grammy-nominated Canadian-American singer, songwriter, and composer, Rufus Wainwright.
Don't even know who this is.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
Okay, past one. He passed one.
True patriot love that only us command. Car ton bras portait l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée de tes glorieux évois.
Did you say alpha beta?
Beta.
I'm sorry, what?
Beta.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
For they, thems. For they, thems.
Is that what he said on Guard for They?
Well, so this is a bit of an improvement. It's a bit of an improvement. Oh my God, shot caller that fucking dog. Where's Hassan when you need him?
Oh my. You're a horrible human being. Aw, puppy.
So at least JP Sachs, more like Sachs nuts. He he did the Our Home on Native Land and all oh, how the hell did he say it? And All of Us command. I think that's how he sung it. This guy,
I
at
think
least
that's
got
how they tried remaking it. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least this guy got the first half right, where Our Home and Native Land. And then he said the All of Us command.
I still can't believe they changed that.
But
The
could
national anthem.
you?
It's so dumb.
So whenever we see like the American national anthem being played, we can, the lyrics stay the same. We've had 3 different singers sing it 3 different ways. Do you think the Americans are like, do these guys just have an anthem? Or do they like, is it just like,
I think
whatever,
they think we're all retarded. We don't even know the words to our own national anthem. They're like, what? What? It's so sad.
Yeah. So there's been quite a bit of backlash with this because this is just dude. Chantal Kreviazik, yes, thank you. I'll say this: I am friends with her cousin, and I damn near killed him on her behalf.
That's funny.
I'm like, can you tell your cousin not to destroy our national anthem, please?
God.
Oh,
I don't know how, like, that's like the one song that you literally grow up singing your whole life. Like, how do you mess it up that bad?
Let's see, when she sang the national anthem. I'll see if I can have it here. I don't know if I know I had it on our damn it. I don't have it. But like, well, at least when Chantal Kreviazik did it, she was told to intentionally, because what did she say? Was it all I can't remember how Chantal Kreviazik did it. She destroyed it. How the hell did she sing it? She changed words again. Oh, she did that Only Us command. As it was an attack or like a slight against the yeah, when the 51st state comments were being made. So our government was so petty and so childish, they actually denigrated our national anthem as like look at you, America, don't you guys look dumb? And it's like, you just made us all look dumb. Are you okay? Are you dead? Is dog going berserk or something?
No, sorry. No, everything is getting choppy. And all of a sudden it popped up that my computer needs to restart for updates. And I'm like, seriously? And I think that's why everything's getting choppy. Good times. Yeah. Really bad timing. Computer.
I wonder if you leave if it'll hold with me. Try it.
Well, there's only one
I don't
find
know.
out.
You're shine on, little diamond.
Oh my God. What changed?
Get out of here. Ha! It's just you and me now. It's just you and me now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, well, Todd said so. Artistic license that she overstepped, but she was told to do it. She was told to say that only us command. And so, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, are you really? I'm sick of these fucking liberals coming in, doing whatever they want. And these are the same people that decide to put like a Canadian flag in their bio only since Carney was elected. Like, at least before, they absolutely couldn't, they couldn't stand it. They hated Canada. They hated seeing Canadians with Canadian flags. But now with the liberals, they're like, oh, elbows up, Canada, blah, blah, blah. No, you should have just stuck to singing your fucking whatever, I'm a bird, or whatever stupid song. I don't even know what she sings. All I know is I don't like it because it's a woman. I'm kidding. Some of my favorite singers are women in the kitchen. But this has just become a trend. Like, is this really what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing? We are so terrified of the United States that we will denigrate and destroy our national anthem just to try and look like what? Tough against the United States? You look dumb. You make us look dumb. Verse, or what I was okay with at all thy sons. Yes, absolutely. Once they change the anthem, they can make it whatever they want. And there's 3 different generations to singing 3 different versions, and there's no unity. Our home on native land and all thy sons command. Those are the words they had to change because it's more gender neutral. Our home on native land. Suck a dick. I hate it. Yeah, but we're going to go about keeping Alberta Prairie smart. Well, I don't know what these. You'd think that it would be all people. You figure when you say all of us is already inclusive enough, but apparently not. You have to have the people who aren't. You have to have the people that aren't actually part of it, actually aren't interested in Canada or at least its freaking national anthem. I guarantee that these people decided that, like, or that they were told. Remember, there was that JP. Where's this fucking JP Sachs? JP Sachs, you dickhead. Probably blocked us after I called him out. Did he block us? No, surprisingly, no. But he's sitting down.
First to sing the Canadian national anthem, please welcome multi-platinum, Grammy-nominated Canadian singer-songwriter, JP Sachs.
Oh, Canada, our home, our native land, true patriot love.
I can't listen to any more of that. First off, he doesn't even sound good. Second, he messed up the lyrics. Third, get a haircut, you hippie. I held on to myself. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Our home on native land. No, JP Sachs, if you ever see this, if you're out there in the ether, home and or home on. God damn it. See, they've ruined it so much. Even I'm messing it up. Our home and native land. Not home on, home and. It is ours. We took it. It is ours. It is mine to keep. It is not yours to give away. I am not a visitor. I am not a. I'm nothing of the labels that these people want to try and throw around and virtue signal and everything else. Okay, well then, if that's the case, and I've shown this before, you know what? God damn it, I'll show it again. Get off my land, sucker! Get off my goddamn land. It's a Métis card. So there you go. You use as invaders, and you must be removed. Otherwise, issues will ensue. Actually, out of Quebec, I just seen this. The Algonquin, I believe it's the Algonquin, out in the Quebec region, are looking to resettle, or I guess have laid claim to Western Quebec, and they want $5 billion from the government. They wanted their land back and $5 billion. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. In fact, we've done a lot to include Native culture within Canada. A lot of our iconography is tied to Native, culture. Yeah, you're not wrong. We definitely did give it away. We definitely did. No, man, I'm tired of like the whole browbeating, the whole race baiting and all this type of crap. No. Yeah, there is APTN, mind you. I don't know if anyone's actually watching APTN. Does anyone actually watch that? Man, if you don't watch CBC, are you watching APTN? The hell is going on over here? What is this? Why are you like that? Yeah, no one's watching CBC. Nobody at all. Yeah, nobody's watching it. But yeah, so we're seeing like in BC that all these land claims are going on. We're seeing in Quebec, we've seen in Manitoba, a lot of these land claims have taken place, and it feels like such a deluge of this stuff. It feels like this stuff is just unrelenting. It's unrelenting. It's like Canada is just being ripped apart in front of our eyes, and it's like, does anyone actually give a fuck? Does anyone actually care? Our anthems are changed willy-nilly. Our territories, our country is ripped apart. You know, our only export is like pissed off libtards. This is all like all we really see what's going on. Our national, our flag is desecrated by even our federal government, which is against the law, but of course, because nobody really cares. What do they care? It's all superficial crap. Hi, welcome back.
Hi. That was the longest update ever.
Oh, I believe it.
God. Stupid thing restarted 4 times. I'm like, are you serious right now? Hopefully I'm not so choppy anymore.
Hopefully not. Yeah, because that was brutal.
Oh, it really was. You sounded all like choppy. I'm like, I don't even know what's happening.
Well, hopefully,
So
hopefully not.
Hopefully I didn't miss any too much fun here.
No, I
Did
was
you
just
finish?
I was raging at the dying of Canada before our very eyes.
Mm.
That was it. That was it.
Did you ever find the Chantal Kraviazik
No,
thing? No.
it just pissed me off because she did the same thing, but it was done as a political stunt, which makes it even worse. It makes it worse.
Like, oh yeah, Trump. Oh my god.
Yeah. Nah, no, I don't. I'm not a fan of it. Speaking of Canada selling out, is there anything you wanted to say about the national anthem thing, or?
I literally missed the majority of that whole segment, so I got 0. Other than Get your shit together, guys. It's our national anthem. Get it together.
I know, right? We're not asking for much. Just sing the one national anthem. Why is
Yeah, verbatim.
Yeah.
Don't make up your own words.
Yeah. Just sing the anthem. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to sing it well. And these guys sound terrible.
You know,
we can't find someone, like there's no one in Canada that can hold a freaking note.
I would take freaking Roseanne Barr over that. Like, she was
Roseanne Barr singing
absolutely
national anthem.
No, she sang the United States national anthem, and it was horrible. Like, she was being like Roseanne, like she's screaming it and doing it. It was just dreadful. However, I would take that over
Did she?
whatever that was. You didn't know that? Oh my god. Okay, let me find it. Or maybe
Oh,
see if
I
you
got
can
it.
find
I got it right here. I'm way ahead of you.
Play it as if you've never seen this. It's so funny.
Uploader NBC CNS San Diego.
Okay, try and find it again.
Don't worry, I'll find it.
It was 35 years ago today.
No.
Second, she displayed her interpretation of our national anthem.
Yeah.
Roseanne Barr said the gesture and the spit were meant as a parody of baseball players, that her singing was from the heart. The Padres apologized Friday for the rendition.
Yeah, they were so
And
mad
National
about
League
it.
President.
But it's so sad. Like, she goes up there, and she spit on the field. Well, what do baseball players do? Like, they're synonymous for the whole chewing tobacco thing, right? No.
Oh, here we
Come
go.
on. Come on.
Jack Murphy. Oh, the old.
Tell me when I should start. Right now? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what a pony we had at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Oh my God, she's laughing. Oh my God.
Come on, it was horribly funny. Unapologetically funny. Yes.
Oh my, that is.
Like, it was funny. So at least, like, you're gonna butcher the shit. Butcher it good.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is
loved
a
it.
national. She is such a. She's a
treasure.
Such a character.
She's a
Yeah, it is a best rendition.
You
Holy.
stop being such a bum. Stop it. She's being such a bum. She's like whining and whining. Ew, she just drooled all over my hand. But she wants food. So I go to pet her. And she's like, no,
Yeah, just fed them.
I don't want your hand petting me. I want food. No.
Well, give her the shock collar. That'll make her stop.
We don't have a shock collar because we're not animals.
So
Well,
let's
actually-
do it like we
actually,
do on the Discovery Channel.
When we got our pit bull, he came with a shock collar and we said no.
Yeah.
And that went away.
But now I kind of get it because he doesn't shut the hell up.
Right. But it was
Yeah.
so sad. Do you remember though, like when we first got him, the first time, like for days he was so quiet. And the first time he like barked and even kind of got the zoomies, he'd make a noise and then just stop and look at us. Like, is this okay? And then
Yeah.
he'd zoom, stop. Am I allowed to do this? Like, just silence. Like, I'm like, this is sad. Like, you've never been allowed to be a dog before, have you? It was just sad. Now he doesn't stop talking.
Yeah, he
Chatty
doesn't. He
Matty.
doesn't shut up. He just he's attacking the couch. Puts the couch through the window, even though that was Reese. Where you
Yeah. Oh my
basically did
god,
that.
they're crazy. When it's really cute, but bad at the same time. So they get used to obviously your truck, so they hear the little of the air brake. And the funny thing is, she knows your truck because
Mhm.
other vehicles will go by and she'll kind of look, but no. But when it's yours, she doesn't even have to look. She just starts instantly freaking out, rush up on the couch, and then she like right to the back, and then it boom into her window.
I know we don't need another broken window from her.
She's
Just
so
don't.
excited to see you. It's ridiculous. I mean, really.
Yeah, so for like she actually did. So she like jumped on the couch, hit the back, and it actually smashed our front window.
Yeah.
Like,
No
are
joke.
you kidding me? Thousands of dollars to replace the front window. You
I know. It's a big window.
turned you into
Chinese
I don't even
food.
know. I don't say I was gonna say that, but then I thought maybe I shouldn't because
Coat. A nice coat. You have really soft coat, especially after
all right. Anyways.
Right? Explain that to the adjuster, right?
I know we had to. Like, yeah, my dog put our couch through her window. Like, yeah, sure.
I know, right? It's like my dog ate my homework. I'm so sure. I'm like, no, for real. For real.
Oh yeah, like it. Fortunately, it didn't like shatter. It just you had like it like just splintered everywhere.
Are you
Like,
insane?
what?
You don't remember we literally had to tape a metal sheet to the window because it did parts of it shatter and fell on the ground?
No, I know. Like there was that one like big pizza wedge
Yeah.
that actually let go, but it's not like it went all the way through. It just
No,
took
because
out
they have two
one
panes.
pane.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it only took out one. But
Psycho.
all right, speaking of someone who never takes just one, Doug Ford. So this was from CTV News. So cheese slipped off the cracker. Of course, he's the only guy that would make a food reference about a trade negotiation. Ford calls for apology after U.S. ambassador insults and swore at Ontario trade rep. Ontario Premier Doug Ford is calling on U.S. Ambassador Pete Hoekstra. I don't know. To apologize for lashing out at Ontario's trade representative at an event in Ottawa on Monday. You got to call Dave Patterson up and apologize. It's simple, Ford said while speaking to reporters on Wednesday in Toronto. The cheese slipped off the cracker. I get it. You're ticked off, but call the guy up because you're a good guy.
What?
Okay.
Does that make sense? Am I lost?
I don't know. Maybe it's lost in translation between like Doug Ford actually making a statement and the media like butchering his statement. So, according to two sources of the Ontario government, there was an unpleasant exchange between Hoekstra and the province's trade representative in Washington, Dave Patterson, during which Hoekstra hurled insults and swore over Ontario's anti-tariff ad. Patterson, meanwhile, remained calm during the tirade, sources say. Blah, 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 blah. So it is funny that even though that whole Ronald Reagan ad was like, well, we weren't trying to piss people off. And then when you hear this, it's like, oh, actually, no, the US was super pissed off about it. He's like, well, we're going to keep it going. Yeah, we're just going to keep it going.
You know what? I got to say, I feel like it's. You got to say too? Oh my God. Just saying me lose my train of thought. It's bad enough, like literally misrepresenting ad or like a speech that was previously made, but like, isn't the guy like pieced out? Like
who?
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like literally disgracing a dead man's speech. Like,
well,
I don't know. To me, it's just There's so much wronger. There's my English for you. So much wronger. Because he can't even be here to defend himself. Luckily, the foundation was like, nay, Canada, dumbasses. It's wrong.
Well, yeah, and like you
That
said
one
on
stupid shit.
Saturday, was that like, hey, that it was actually the Ronald Reagan Foundation that made the claim. It wasn't Donald Trump, but of course, our media with any opportunity to try and sour any type of negotiations or any type of trade agreement. Like, what was it? Trump was in Japan? Actually, I think he was in Japan. Why did I say Korea? He was in Japan. Or was he in Korea? Was he in both?
He was
I'm
in
so
Asia.
confused.
Let's just wrap it up to that. He was in Asia somewhere.
Is Japan Asia?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't. Why would it be?
Why wouldn't it? Hold on. Jamie.
You're Jamie.
Jamal. Where's my Jamal?
You're not black. But so what Trump said, like, I'm here to see someone else. I'm not here to have a negotiation, or I'm not here to talk with Canada or something like that. Like, it's I guess after this whole
West
thing.
Japan is in Asia.
Okay, it is considered Asia. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. All I know is
East Asia.
East Asia, the furthest east of Asia.
Stop.
Oh, okay. But so after this whole whatever ad took place, Trump well, I guess the trade negotiator, he said something to the effect of, yeah, I don't think we'll be getting a trade done this year. So I don't know. Maybe there are things in the works. Maybe there's something going on. But like, it's just, I want to see a win. I want to see a win somewhere. I'm not a fan of Carney, but like, fails, we all fail.
Yep.
And if you're gonna do this stuff just to piss people off, like, I don't know, that's no trade negotiation I've ever taken part of. Like, normally in business deals and stuff like that, you typically don't want to piss off the people opposite you that you're dealing with. You kind of want to leave them happy, because they'll just go, you know what?
Right.
We'll see you later, dude.
I find it kind of funny that you literally have somebody like Trump, who literally people are calling like Hitler and essentially the next coming of Satan. And, he's the one that's actually trying to make peace in places. And yet Canada, who is known for being friendly Canadians, we are Canada, we're the peace people. We're literally trying to start crap with the States. It doesn't seem smart. Like, it's just a little weird, I feel.
Yeah. So we're just seeing more failures from this government, and I don't know. I'm starting to think this stuff has to be intentional. Like, what Carney's doing has to be intentional.
I would assume so, because I can't imagine he is that much of an idiot that he just keeps making these awesome mistakes repeatedly.
Like, I don't know where people say like he's this great trade negotiator and he exudes like Canadian and all this stuff. Like, when I see him, I don't see, like, I see old man. I see like Mr. Burns.
Yes. Just a little less grouchy looking, but yes.
Yeah, like, I don't see someone spry. I don't see someone that's like engaging or engaged at all. The dude just seems like like he's just doing the motions. It doesn't really seem like he even gives a shit.
Not really sure he does, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know what do liberals see in him. Like, am I missing something? Genuine question. I don't see anything redeeming in terms of his personality, his abilities. Is he just looking out for himself and his, Brookfield? Is he just out for that? Because apparently they're the ones managing this new, like his, Brookfield, the company that he was like CEO of. Apparently they're
UK or something.
they moved all their stuff to the United States because they seen that Canada's economy is tanking. So,
It's fair.
I'm not. I've said a million times, I'm not the smartest dude, but I look at what people who are smart are doing, and like if they're divesting from Canada and moving all their stuff to the United States, well, I don't know. Clearly, they know something I don't. But so Brookfield is apparently in charge of the $3 billion in the modular nuclear plants that are going to be built in Canada, which I think is great. I think nuclear power. God, could you guys imagine? Like, has anyone out there? You guys play like Fallout, or have you ever played Fallout?
Speaking of Mr. Burns, nuclear plants. Sorry.
Right, but has anyone ever played like Fallout? Like it's set in the 60s. But everything's like if everyone just like embraced nuclear power, and so they have like nuclear powered cars, nuclear powered this, like anyone and everyone has energy.
I watched the TV show on Prime.
Yeah,
that was pretty fantastic. But no, I never played the game.
Fan. You never played the game.
No, I didn't. I watched you and the kids play the game, but not enough for me to like know the whole story-ish behind it. Well, kind of.
Yeah. You don't know that. You don't know the story. You don't.
I don't know the lore. Okay, I know a little bit from the TV show.
So, yes, a UN move north would be a win, but that would sting the pride, and that's the squeeze we're in. We got the stuff they don't have anymore. Survival of the fittest. I mean, I do understand that the US, like, they benefit greatly from what Canada has, but it's like we're not exporting, or we're not producing these minerals, or mining these minerals. We have trade deals with China for this stuff, so China's coming in and doing a lot of this crap, and so I don't know. Apparently, Carney, like Doug Ford, showed Carney this ad, and so even Carney gave the okay. So
what an idiot! He has
Ford,
to know what he's doing. Come on.
Well, that's the thing. He has to. I don't know how you. There's no way. There's no way.
They knew it was going to.
You could get where you are, and not and at least not be intelligent. Like, obviously, he has to be smart
Somewhere in there.
So what I'm trying to parse out is like, okay, where are we going with this? What's the end goal? I don't know.
I mean, that's fair. What is the end game? Is he trying to make Canada the 51st state? I don't know.
Unless that's it, and it's just a slow roll because liberals, like, he sided with the wrong side, like the wrong political side, because it's the same people that said like Donald Trump's evil and all this type of crap, and then like what is Carney just like? Yeah, I'm actually here to rip Canada apart. Like, if you look at like the whole nuclear thing, it wasn't really. What was it since Chernobyl? Basically, like, nuclear has been on real shaky ground. And then there was the 3 Mile Island incident, and then Fukushima. Like, those are the 3 major ones that everyone seems to like freak out over. But I think our liberal, fascists, and conservatives would fall in as elites in a worst case scenario. It all depends on the American people. We're in the middle with no shovel. Yeah, I could see that.
Cash.
All right. I want to shift a little bit, just because I think we need a little bit of levity, and I need to laugh at something. Otherwise, I'm going to start stacking bodies.
Oh.
So.
I was thinking cry, but I mean, whatever.
A
little darker.
And next week, when millions.
Right. So I'll give this.
Oh my God.
Septum piercing theory still holds. So apparently in the
Not
United
sure, though.
States, the SNAP or EBT, the food stamp program, is going to be stopped, and a lot of septum piercing having individuals, which I find weird.
Oh, they're losing their ever-loving minds.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun.
Yes, let's do this.
Should I maybe preface it with this? Where is you?
Before you do
Neurodivergent noun
that-
self-pronouns. Animal noun self-pronouns.
What?
Homosexuality, asexual, demisexual, and cubiosexual.
Asexuality and allosexual.
Serotonin. They need a lot of it.
Yeah, they're
A lot
missing
of it.
some.
And also,
Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long.
all night.
All right. Yeah, so share the show with your friends. Hello, everyone over at Rumble. See you guys over there. Everyone over on X. I said it right this time. And YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you. So I wanna let's
play this so I don't have to keep staring at her.
And next week, when millions of people are going to have to resort to possibly stealing in order to feed themselves and their families, and the government complains, because they will complain about the crime rate going up, even though they're the ones who fucking did it. Make sure you point your anger at the system and the people at the top, because they're the ones who took the food away from families and poor people and starving children. The poor people just want to eat. They just want to survive like the rest of us. They just want to keep living like the rest of us. So when you
like the rest of us, lady,
Brother, what's that?
see them stealing,
yeah, what is that?
I thought that I didn't realize that this thing here was actually on her face. I thought it was a schmutz on my computer screen until she started moving. I'm like, oh, that's a schmutz on her face. My bad.
You remember that seeing those signs like when you're out in like a forest or like at a park or whatever, and it says like don't feed the wildlife because they'll become dependent on it, and then they won't know how to.
She's the wildlife.
There's
Hold on, but is she the actual wildlife, or is she the one talking on behalf of the wildlife? Because the wildlife cannot talk for themselves.
well, I don't know. She's definitely she's walrus activity. You know what I'm saying? Septum piercing. Okay, let's be real. This chick ain't making good food decisions. And you know what? I know a little pot calling the kettle black here. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. But I'm not sticking my hand out saying give me, and then I go stuff my face like, oh, you gave me potato chips. Like, I'm not doing that.
But the thing is, when she was talking, she was saying that they are going to have to go and start stealing. So I think she's talking on behalf of the wildlife, personally.
No, she is the wildlife.
I think she's both.
because you will, because they're going to have to.
See,
Make sure your anger isn't directed at the individual. This goes so much deeper.
What, like your high heels when you step on fucking ground?
Trying to flip some fucking tables.
Bitch, the only thing you're flipping is a fucking gravy
Okay.
ladle.
I just realized why she's saying they. It's not because she's not one of the wildlife. It's because she can't do it. She's like, I can't go into a store and steal things. It's too much energy.
Dude, okay.
I feel like this Halloween should be dedicated to everybody masking out and parading all them grocery stores. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about running out that bitch with cars full of shit. Like, are y'all crazy?
Look, she can't even say it loud enough. You notice that she had to get quiet when she's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna raid those grocery stores. We're gonna parade."
You know why? Because she probably works in a grocery store. It looks like she's wearing like a freaking Safeway shirt.
Yeah, she has like, yeah, you can see her name tag right there. She's like, "Yeah, we're gonna raid them grocery stores." You guys can do it between 7 and 9 o'clock when I'm in there.
Easy.
Actually, I'm gonna stay after hours and just pick up the garbage.
Halloween. Instead of begging for candy, we should go steal food. I feel like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So your big idea is then to threaten people and be like, if y'all don't give us what we want, we're gonna go and steal it, and then it's gonna be your fault. It's the system's fault. No, actually, you're the one making that choice, sweetie. It's not the system's fault. It's not anybody else's fault. This is all on you. And thank you for incriminating yourself on national television,
I think it's a good thing that the snap
social
benefits are
media.
getting turned off.
Yo, check.
Oh, septum.
Septum piercing holds.
That thing's so
I think
big, you
it's a
should
good
put
thing
a
that the
like a
snap benefits are
freaking
getting
leash
turned
on
off.
it.
Now hear me out. In history, the only time that people have ever stood up against their fascist regimes, against their tyrannical leaders, is when they get hungry.
Oh, is that the only time?
Doesn't this? I want to. I'll take a serious line here. Doesn't this show when you become dependent on the government now gets to dictate when and what you eat? But these are the same people that are demanding more government control, more government mandates, more government, and more government, more government. So weird. Once the government says, hey, you know what? We can't afford to feed all of you, or whatever the reason is, that they suddenly go, oh, well, no, actually, you're gonna keep, don't take the boot off, put it back on my head, bitch. I need the boot on my head. I cannot function in this world unless there is a boot on my head pushing it into the dirt. Don't you dare take the fucking boot off. If you do, I will revolt. I will riot so hard to put another boot on my head. Okay? You don't want to be the boot that isn't on my head, because if it's not, I can't come. Okay? So you better have that boot on my head.
Overshare.
Anyways,
overshare.
People gonna get real mad when they realize that they waking up to what slaves woke up to. And I'm not saying the
freedom.
Well, hold on.
Wait, freedom. When the fucking slaves woke up to freedom.
Really? We're bringing slaves? Really? Girl, you're not the only poor person in the world. There's white people too, for one.
This is what
Two,
I'm saying.
Slavery ended a minute ago. So
At least a minute ago.
Move on a little bit. And three, you would know. You would not know what it's like to be a slave girl. That your master wouldn't be able to get you to move your flipping ass.
Who was I talking?
Now hold my hoops. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, keep playing this stupid.
I was just being hyperbolic when I said that they want the boot back on their head. And then this chick immediately, this is going off the dome piece. I haven't vetted any of these.
infrastructure is the same, but I am saying that you can't go to the doctor.
Careful, you're gonna fucking fly away.
You might die having a baby.
I'll meet you in the
you
sky,
ain't
my sister.
pulled your weight in the field today. You might not get no food. Oh, by the way, rain, snow, sleet, and hail ain't a reason not to come to work. Oh, you didn't pull.
No. That was a post. That was the mail carrier slogan, and they don't do so. No, just chill, lady. I'm sure you could skip a meal. Trust me. Okay, I know I can skip a meal. In fact, I was saying earlier today that I'm kind of playing the long game for like the apocalypse. I'm storing the food, and then we have a pantry with food, and then we have a cold storage with food. So we got time.
We got time.
Your quota. Let me go ahead and take that house. Oh, you thought that you was gonna get an education. Well, who your daddy then?
You know that woman? Stop. Stop. Do you really?
Is that a trick question? Is she just like projecting? She's like, I don't know who my daddy is. Do you know who your daddy is? No, you don't.
I know who he is. I just don't know him.
The default is lean into the spirituality and the religion that we feed you. Ooh, so that, you find a little bit of comfort in this world.
Hold on.
Alone.
Okay, you're going to start talking about religion now? I'm sorry. Where in the Bible does Jesus tell you to go rob people if you're hungry? I'm pretty sure it's in one of the commandments, thou shalt not steal. So don't
Also,
talking about religion.
Also, I think it says in the Bible, don't be a useless fucking slug on society. Actually contribute, help, earn your way, and you're not entitled to someone else's labor.
I would like to see where that is in the Bible, please. Can you give me a John 16 something? I don't know. I don't know the Bible.
What? Freedom?
Your daddy and what does he do?
You ain't got time to be thinking about freedom. You got a baby that's hungry, a roof that's leaking, and your boss ain't giving a damn about your familial issues. Or
yeah, because it's not up to them. It's not my obligation to take care of your household.
My obligation is to employ you and give you money for your services.
You are here to provide a service. Like, that is the most brutalist, simplest way of describing an employer-employee relationship. You are here to provide a service. Use your abilities. You will be compensated for it. But I am not here to make you rich. That is not my job. My job is to pay you and make sure that the job is getting done, and at least it's being done in a safe manner. If not, then guess what?
Your mental health.
Yeah, bitch, and you drink bottled water. Shut the fuck up.
We don't even drink bottled water. I drink it straight from the tap.
Does anybody else think
freaking hardcore? Chlorine and all the other stuff. Let's do this.
If they don't want to put food on our table, then we don't need to be putting.
There you go. Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said right on the outset?
Put food on our table.
Why does she look like a dog here?
I don't, because you have it paused really weird.
If they don't want to put food on our table, then we don't need to be putting no money in their pockets. Effective November the 1st, Thanksgiving is canceled, Black Friday is canceled, Christmas as well as New Year's Eve. And please do not forget tax season as well.
You're
the first opportunity you get to go to HR, please go and make sure you file exempt all 2026. Do y'all?
Yeah,
you're funny. You're not going to pass up on any of the sales that are coming on Black Friday. Whatever.
Yeah, you know why it's called Black Friday? Because that's all you see in the shopping store.
That was horrible.
Sorry.
I mean,
what's the deal with airplane peanuts? All right. Anyways.
The best suit maybe borrow from Ratatouille. And it's a job purpose.
Like, I don't know. These
realize how much we can crumble the system if we stop spending money for an entire
You won't.
Better yet,
for an entire week. Bitch, you can't even stop. You have weave. I'm surprised you don't have a septum piercing. But all that lotion.
Get your eyebrows done. Look at that fuzzy freaking house coat you got on. Whatever else in the background there, that shiny.
Entire month. How about starting November the 1st, y'all? We stop paying mortgage. We stop paying rent. We stop paying all of our bills.
So then go live on the streets?
Because the way that they laying people off, and if the people just go ahead and walk off the job, we ain't got to worry about nobody coming to kick us out.
And then you wonder why they keep and then you wonder why there's people. Why Mexicans are coming in here. You're just proving the point. Oh, well, we need to hire Mexicans because the people here ain't doing the job, so we got to outsource it. And then they'll go, well, why is there no work for me? Well, shit, I thought I was proving a point, and the government just went, well, this ain't stopping.
Right? They're not. It doesn't matter. Like you learn very quickly when you're at a work that goes on strike. It doesn't matter who you are, they'll just find a replacement for you. It's not that hard. They'll be like, yeah, okay, we're struggling, but you know what? Y'all are being selfish, or we don't want to do what you want to do. We want cheap labor, whatever it may be. They'll find it because somebody needs a job, and they will pick up your slack 100%, and they'll be grateful for it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here, we'll do one more.
We don't need more videos of people saying, you know,
Girl,
what?
open your eyes.
We
I know.
don't
Are you
care.
Asian?
We don't care that you're not getting SNAP benefits, that you're not getting EBT or food stamps. We don't care. We get it. We get
How
it.
high are you?
Are a demon.
There we go.
You're a soulless demon.
She opened up her
Go
eyes
do
and she
that in
kept going.
private.
That's weird.
We don't care. Like, you don't care. We don't care that you don't care.
Yeah, but who's the person that has the negotiating power? You dumbass.
She is high AF.
Person without leverage, person with leverage. So if I go to my employees and say, hey, you know what? Things are real tight here. Or hey, you aren't making that much. I need you to do a little bit more. Otherwise, you won't get paid. Otherwise, or won't. Whatever excuse I could use. Whatever excuse. Like the people with the money are giving it to people without the money. And so if the people with the money say, hey, actually, no, you're not going to be doing that. You're going to go, yes, boss, don't you worry, sir. I'm master. Don't you worry. I'll be out in those fields picking. Don't you worry, sir. Because you have no leverage. You literally demand the government pay for you.
That's pretty sad. I understand that there are people out there who struggle and they need help. I 100% get that. But a lot of the stuff, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't it? It was literally a base of you need to work 20 hours a week to collect this stuff. So why really? My ass might be black, but I'm white. Why are you dinging that thing? Anyway, it felt right. It felt right. Anyway, but Shiza, what the hell was I saying now? See, you distracted me. It's like, ooh, sound.
Please.
Blah. Oh my God, we're going back to that.
You just need to feel seen.
Can you
Please.
see?
Go away. Matter of fact, you know what? Keep making videos so we know when you decide to get up on here and be like, oh my God, I'm going through such a hard time. We can meet you with the same energy. Because I'm not the love and light spiritual person. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. And no, I don't wish you
Have
will.
another girl.
You know,
have another.
we don't.
That's right. I was saying that isn't it that you're like, in order to keep collecting that, you have to be working 20 hours a week at least? Is that not correct?
That's all they're saying. You gotta go out and do something. You are bankrupting us. These are the people that just don't care. They don't care. They just, where's mine? Give me mine. Where's my money? It's like you don't work. You like literally, you don't work. So that's not your money. That's someone else's that was taken from them by force to give to you. And it seems like you're not making the best financial decisions, considering most of you are fatter than me and Kim put together.
Yes, what you said. But see, but that's the thing. I would love to work 20 hours a week. Like, God, instead of a full-time job, I'd love to work 20 hours a week. But I am capable of working 40 hours a week, so thus I am doing so. But that's exactly it. It's like the people that we hear about even here who are deadbeats living off of welfare, which is not our version of CERB welfare.
Yeah, but at least with them, like, you know, people were buying, you know, they buy potato chips, they buy ice cream, they buy like all this garbage food. And so that's like one of the big changes that they wanted to make was like, it can't be prepared food, which I think it already is prepared food, but like potato chips and all this other crap. Instead of, it's like, no, You're no longer allowed in the middle of the store. You have to take the, you have to take the circuit on the outside,
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that weird? How that's where all the good stuff is. You have your breads, your fruits, your vegetables, your meat, your dairy, like all your basics that you would need are all on the outside, and then all the shit's in the center.
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting how they do that.
Are you noticing a trend here?
Video about a guy. He says that he works at Walmart. He had to close the Walmart down because everybody came in shoplifting food because of people not getting their food stamps. I'm not sure if it's 100% true or not, but that's going to be happening a lot, especially if people don't get their benefits the beginning of November, which is kind of halfway seeming like they're not. It's about to be a lot of shoplifting. It's going to be a lot of stealing. And to be honest, I might join too. I ain't got no food in my refrigerator. I'm hungry. Okay, so I might give me a little pack of chicken or something. Okay, I just seen it.
It's funny. The people seem to find so many excuses to break the law and steal stuff. I just find that quite common. I will say that the timing of this really sucks. Like right before Christmas and their big Thanksgiving and stuff like that that's coming up. So the timing of it really sucks. I could see that being a gut punch, but I digress.
Y'all may call me cold-hearted for this, but if I knew this was the situation that my children were going to have to grow up in, I would have aborted them as soon as I found out I was pregnant.
Oh, I bet your kids are going to love to hear that years down the road. That's so sweet of you. Because the government's not giving you money or your food stamps or whatever that you should have aborted. Instead of taking any sort of accountability and being like, I should have gotten a better education. I should have gotten a better job. I should have
closed my legs.
Like something along those lines, like any sort of accountability there is completely gone. It's if I would have known the government wasn't going to give me money, then I would have aborted my kids. How can those words even come out of your mouth? That's so disgusting. That's disgusting. You're a horrible human being.
So there you go. These people demand the boot be placed on their head. They love to be controlled. They love government. They need more government because if they actually took any, as you said, accountability and actually tried to be a productive member of society and actually forge their own path, maybe they would actually, have a little bit of gratitude. I think that's the main thing. They feel they're entitled to it, and they show no gratitude to someone actually paying for it. Zero. Yeah, zero. Zero.
Neurodivergent, noun, self, pronouns. Animal, noun, self, pronouns.
What?
Homosexuality, asexual, demisexual, and cupiosexual.
Asexuality and allosexual.
Cupiosexuality person, the demi, whatever. She's the only like pretty one. It's like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. All right, we'll shift into this one. So this was from CTV. So of course, the Alberta Teachers Association has been protesting the government of Alberta because apparently the deal of getting like a 12% raise over 4 years just ain't enough, and all the other stipulations that came with this new deal. Well, the teachers, the AstroTurf teachers strikes have the government of Alberta has said, all right, we're invoking the notwithstanding clause. Have fun, go to school, go to work. We're done playing here. So it says, this is from CTV. Hundreds of students expected to walk out of Alberta classrooms on Thursday. Hundreds of students are expected to walk out of classrooms across Alberta Thursday in response to Bill 2, the Back to School Act. The provincial government swiftly passed the bill in the early hours of Tuesday using the notwithstanding clause to send teachers back to work after they were on strike for 3 weeks as contract negotiations screeched to a halt. Matilda Barron, a 16-year-old executive with the Edmonton Student Advocacy Association, said she will be joined by hundreds of her peers in support of teachers. As students, we know what it's like learning in these classrooms, and it's really, truly unsustainable. We're fighting to continue making teachers' voices heard while they can't anymore. Teachers are leading us into our futures. We are the future doctors, future lawyers, future politicians of the world. Bullshit. And if we don't have a stable and healthy learning environment, then we will not be successful. A future government recipient in the making, little Matilda Barron. So,
Well, I mean, Matilda is a fantastic name. 16 executive though. Like, I mean, relax.
it's just it's all she
Come
is
on,
just
she's
like
good. She's probably like
the
the president of the school or some shit.
yeah, like the student association, whatever. What was that thing called? Like class, like school president or class president or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, which I won.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's funny. You were class president.
Fuck yeah, it was. I was the best. I promised them
Nerd.
tasty lunches. I promised them all this stuff that I didn't deliver on at all. So, maybe I should go into politics.
You're good at the promises, just not the follow through.
Yeah,
That's
right?
funny. That's funny. You were the kid in school that was the freaking class president. I was the kid in school drinking outside or some stupid thing, breaking all the rules. We are so opposite. Oh my God. That's so funny.
Yeah, so these teachers were all like, they were forced to go back because this whole thing was astroturfed. I thought these teachers were all about making things better for their students, trying to help the students and make everything, actually working for the students. But I think at any opportunity that all the we see strikes that are going on all over the country because the same places that demanded government shut people out, shut people down. Glenn McEwen, who's the president of the Alberta Federation of Labor, was all too happy to kick out people who held opposing views for COVID. If you look him up, one of the first pictures you'll see is him flipping off someone saying, "Hey, shouldn't people have the choice to get a COVID shot? Do you think that it's right that the government mandates it?" And he's like, that was his response. But now when they are being ostracized, they just want more money, no kid. That's it. Well, I shouldn't say that's it. They want more teachers hired because apparently their classrooms are like 30 students, which that's how schools used to be. It was like 30, 35 students.
That is fair. Our classrooms were big.
Yeah, but now, in fact, they don't not only have the teacher, they have 2 teacher aides and all this other support staff. So I don't know what these people are complaining about. No, it was one teacher, and if you acted up, she was either rapping you on the knuckles or kicking you out.
Hey, what was his name? Oh, the guy that looked like Dick from Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, the math teacher?
Yes. Mr. Hayes, is that it?
That sounds right. I liked him.
Oh God, I hated him. He hated me so much. We clashed so badly. Again, I was the bad kid in school. Oh God, that guy.
See, I came to the realization that it's you attract more you attract more bees with honey than you do vinegar. So
I've learned that through the years.
See, but that's what I did because I would befriend the teachers, and then when I slacked off, now I had that grace.
Nerd. I mean, you learned it a lot faster than I did. So kudos to you. I did not learn that. I was one of the F you, I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah, no, it's just, you know what? Get the work done. Then I'll be on the teacher's good side so that when I slack off or when something, goes tits up, now I have a bit of lenience rather than the teacher is like, yeah, you don't even show up. You don't even do the work. You do nothing while you're here. I don't even know why you're here. To be fair, I should probably just boot your ass from this class. Because you're not doing anything. You're just a distraction to everyone else in this classroom. But
I identify as spending a lot of time in the hallway.
Yeah. See, you are
Yin and yang we are.
Exactly. So, I'll see if I could find that photo of Glenn McEwen, because it's, or at least a video. I can't remember who.
Okay, so the teachers are being forced to go back, and apparently the class president or whatever, those people are standing up for the teachers, saying that it's their situation's not good. Correct?
I don't know what you mean by their situation's not correct.
Not good. Like, where is that thing? We're just jibber jabbering about. The president was saying like it's unsustainable. Like them teaching these classrooms are unsustainable. I don't know.
Yeah, we have students from all over Alberta who are planning. But wait. Teachers are leading us into the future, or into our futures. We are the future doctors, lawyers, future politicians of the world. And if we don't have a stable and healthy environment, then we will not be successful. Yeah.
I will agree with everything that person said. However, I'm not sure what kind of schools you're going to and what your teachers are like, but a lot of teachers that we have been seeing definitely are not the proper teachers to be bringing you to a proper future and preparing you for said future. And that the bowl that they teach in school definitely isn't doing that, unfortunately. The way that they treat you guys in school and what they're teaching you, by the time you go to university to become said doctor or lawyer, you will sadly fail out because you were ill prepared for it. I don't know. I think when we grew up that we weren't prepared for things like university and stuff like that, but we're more prepared than they are now. The way that they...
Aww.
What?
Wah, wah. The Alberta Federation.
Oh, no.
Aw, little Gil.
Aw, that's so sweet that he took the time out to block us.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
so
it was
special.
in response to the to his COVID position.
Probably.
I'm trying to find the clip of it, because the clip, it just shows how despotic these people really are. My God, this guy loves to hear himself talk.
The guy that blocked us?
Yeah. Frick, I wish I could remember who. Middle finger.
Oh, that's who you're talking about.
Well, here's the photo. In response to people saying that they have to take the shot, and he said, "Go fuck yourself."
I agree.
Don't worry, Gil. I'll find you, and you despicable little worm.
You little worm, you.
Oh
my God.
Told you I'll find it.
Hey, excuse me. I went to Western Standard, isn't it? Hey, isn't this supposed to be a peaceful protest? Isn't it supposed to be a peaceful protest? Fuck off.
So I'm smiling when I say fuck off.
In Alberta, you're not a news source, you're a propaganda source.
Ooh.
Sir, I disagree with your comments, sir. I hope you keep your liberal job. This is supposed to be a peaceful protest. Fuck you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That was a flag in the wind. Yeah, don't touch me. You're a right-wing authoritarian propaganda news source. It's supposed to be a...
Oh my God, social distancing!
It's supposed to be a peaceful protest.
There you go. So those people that were
Wow.
protesting the COVID lockdowns and just wanted to go to work, that's the same guy that's saying that actually we're going to how did he say it? Good thing is I could still see his stupid comments. What, that they're gonna try and bring down the government. That they're going to bring down the government because I'm sorry, there's legislation that, hey, as a public servant, you are here to do a job, and if you don't want to do the job, we will either use the notwithstanding clause, which was used multiple times for these types of instances in good faith when arguments or arbitration is going in good faith. Well, this is what they decide to do. So I have no sympathy for these teachers. They've done more. They get Alberta's teachers. Actually, I was looking this up. As far as I know, Alberta teachers are some of the best paid teachers in all of Canada. Let's see. The average annual salary of a teacher in Alberta is $77,500, which equates to $37 an hour. This figure is 11% higher than the national average, with a typical pay range between $61,000 and $95,000. Other sources indicate a slightly higher average at nearly $80,000. So there you go.
Wow. And they get summers off. Rude.
Yeah, so they average, with this other source, averaging elementary school teachers averaging nearly $52 an hour.
God, I wish to do some arts and crafts. I got this.
Yeah.
I don't even need to go to school. I could be a teacher. I could teach kids better than they learned in school. Look at the screen.
What?
The comment.
Oh, sorry, Todd. What? Not range-fed kids. They choose hybrid schools for the prime cuts, like Pierre and Danielle. Also, the rest were metaphorically sent to Brooks or shipped off to BC with a bus ticket disenfranchised. So as a sore spot, some that survived. Wait, what? Are you talking about children? Are they feeding children? Has Canada fallen that hard that we're now I mean, like, okay, maybe 20 if it was like one teacher, but like I said, there's a teacher, then there's like one or two teachers' aides, plus any type of like resource support staff.
Paraprofessionals, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like I said, we had one teacher. How old am I? 35? 36? Fucking old am I?
Seriously?
How old am I? 37?
Yes.
Jesus.
35? Yes, you're 35, and I am also 35.
No, you're not. You're like 45.
I am not 45. Don't age me.
You're old. You're old like old bag. We'll
Don't
take you out like leather
age me.
strap. Like leather strap. So yeah, that's oh, here we go. Actually, I have it right here from old little Glenny Poo.
Glenny Poo.
So general strike if necessary. Yeah, so they're gonna call for a general strike. No, we're walking off the job. So, you know, the same people that are saying we need to help kids and we need to support them and all that crap. Excuse me. I don't think government employees should be allowed to be a union. I think you shouldn't be allowed to be. Shut up, Nokian. How dare you? Oh yes, the like Twilight ride kind of thing.
I didn't know about this. Yikes.
I get you.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. Right? That's what it was either like the Moonlight ride or something like that. But I don't know if they did that with kids. I know they would do that with like criminals who were just like troublemakers.
Well, I knew, but
yeah, so no, the street kids in Calgary were given a bus ticket to leave the city to get them off the system. Albertan kids. So that's a pretty deep cut. So
yikes.
But that was when that's not like a new thing. I assume that's What? I think you were saying what in the 90s?
I thought I saw 84.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
That's insane. That's scary. Yikes.
Yeah, no, that's pretty wild. Pretty wild. But these are people who are compensated very, very well. 85,000? Dude, I don't make 85,000. I can't even sniff 85,000. They literally make double what I do. Like WTF. Like that would be freaking
right. And like I said, and they get the summers off.
Summers off, a week, 2 weeks during Christmas, spring break, all this other stuff. I understand, like they have to deal with like a bunch of like douchebag kids. I get that, but
yeah,
were you forced into this? Like, no, you were signed up.
I know exactly. You signed up for it. This was the job that you chose, just like my job is the job that I chose. But I mean, if I could get the added bonus of having summers off, and yes, okay, I get that like spring break, Christmas break, other than like a lot of it is probably spent grading papers and stuff like that. Yes, but come on. This is literally the job that you chose and you get time off. Like how I think anybody you would talk to would be like, yeah, I would love to have the summers off. Except for Dr. Evil.
He says otherwise.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I become more and more disillusioned with unions. I've seen how much they protect poor workers and they penalize good ones. Guys that actually show like interest and actually want to work. And typically they are held back because the low man or the, whoever has seniority or whatever, whatever the criteria is. Well, if it's a young guy and he's busting ass and just trying to get in there and trying to do as much as he can and really make a name for himself, they go like, well, you're taking a union job from someone else. It's like, yeah, dude, I don't care. Literally don't care. There's companies that I've worked at where like, so for anyone that doesn't know, I drive semi-professionally. And
what? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's what I do. And so there was the last skid on my trailer. The guy's like, well, I got to go for my mandated lunch. I'll see you after.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I had to sit there for an hour for him to take this last skid off because I couldn't.
Speaking of that, so at my work, which is hush. Anyway, at my work, my supervisor was talking to somebody in a different department, and literally all of a sudden they're in the middle of this thing, like this big thing that happened. So they're in the middle of this thing, and then all of a sudden the person writes back, well, I'm logging off for the day. We'll talk tomorrow. She's seriously? Like we're literally in the middle of something here. And it's just like, I'm logging off. She's like, I wish we could do that. Like, I mean, I guess technically we could, but wow. Wow is all I have to say.
Yeah. So I'd be a good teacher, shop teacher. And you know what? Actually, one of my best shop teachers was a backyard mechanic. He was super cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a backyard mechanic. He taught himself everything that he knew.
See, I don't know. I think that in so many jobs, like people go to university for these jobs. Okay, now I understand in certain things when you become a doctor, a pharmacist, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, those type of things. Yes, I understand you need school for. Like that is a lot of information that you need to know before you go into these fields and specialize in these. Those I understand. But when you're talking so many other jobs, whether it's in something in business, whether it's a mechanical, some sort of trade, this, that, I'm sorry, but there are so many people who learn from hands-on experience and on-job experience that are so much better suited and more knowledgeable for the job than someone coming out of university. And the fact that unless you have that university degree, you won't be considered for certain jobs just because of it. And it's like, but I could do the job so much better than they can. Like, I think that stuff is bull.
Yeah, like yeah, like being like, I don't know, the idea of, oh well, you're a scab, you're taking work away from a from a union job, like it's somehow more like you're a stronger freaking whatever. So like in what kind of, I don't know. It's just like unions have like this air of like superiority. It's like I don't know, man. I just hate unions. I hate them. I think they're a cancer on workers. I do.
Yeah, I agree with you. Coming from somebody who pays into a union, I completely agree with you.
Yeah, exactly. Like they chose their career just like I chose mine. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Them's the breaks, kiddo. That's what happens. But all right. Let's GTFO, also known as bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, of course.
Yes. Thank you for everybody who took the time out of your day to come sit with us and listen to the craziness going on in the world today. As per usual, we don't disappoint. There's too much for us to keep up with. You can catch us live every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central, and Saturday at 1 p.m. Central, live on X, Rumble, and YouTube.
Oh boy, you boys over on Rumble.
What?
You know what? We're gonna send you over here.
Oh, okay. The raid. Okay. So hope you all have a fantastic day and rest of your week. We'll catch you guys again on Saturday. Otherwise, be kind to one another. We out.